Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the Blind Gooner, both on Facebook and on YouTube. I hope you're all having a wonderful Friday. Listen, the weather is weird. It is absolutely weird. 1 minute it's absolutely baking, and the next minute it's pouring down with rain. It is bizarre, absolutely bizarre. But anyway, I didn't set up this stream to talk to you about the weather. As you can see from the title, it's who would you like to Arsenal to sign this summer? So yeah, listen, I'm going to run through a couple of players who I'd like to see at Arsenal, and then I'm going to take some chats, and then I'm going to get myself out of here. Before I do that, before I get into that, remember there's going to be no stream at 7 p.m. tonight, as I am going to be out at the pub, and I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, there's going to be no stream at 7 p.m. Also, be sure to go and subscribe to Simpy's channel, because he's doing a marathon stream over the next 24 hours. So yeah, do go and check out his his channel, and you guys can catch me on there later this evening. I'll be involved in that, and then over the next day or two. So yeah, do go and fully check out his channel, subscribe, like, and do all that. And remember, subscribe to the Blind Gooner and like my channel and like my Facebook page. I'd really appreciate that. Anyway, let's get into talking about some of the players. Now, I've been thinking about this for a long time. You know, I wasn't really sure what stream to do today, so I thought let me ask you guys who you would like to see Arsenal sign. Now, we know the players we've been linked with. You know, the likes of Coutinho, Thomas Partey, Willian is looking more and more likely as the days go on. But who would you guys like to see at Arsenal? And you know, who would you like to see at Arsenal next season? Realistically, I'm not on about dream signings or anything like that. I'm on about realistic signings. Obviously, I know, like for me, I'd like to see a commanding centre back. I know we've been linked to this Gabriel, Brazilian centre back from Lyon. Like I say, I don't know too much about him, but from what you guys tell me, that he is quite strong. He's big. He's a commanding centre back, and he's quite a pacey centre back as well. So yeah, but I'd like to see us get a centre back, a defensive midfielder. I'd like to see either Thomas Partey or even maybe an Abdoulaye Doucouré from Watford, because you know, if we can't get Thomas Partey over the line, then I think Doucouré would be a good option to have. I also would be happy with Willian. I know that divides opinion at the moment. I think he'd be a great addition to our team. Also, he'd be a good squad player, because we don't have a lot of squad players at the moment. Our squad is threadbare. When you take out our first team and when you take out our regulars, you know, the likes of Lacazette, Pepe, Aubameyang, Saka, Nelson. When you take all those players out, our bench looks threadbare, and then we have to rely on youngsters who are potentially not good enough at this current time and moment. So yeah, listen. Let me know who you guys would want. Who you guys would want. So yeah, Thomas. For me, I'd like Thomas Partey. He's my number one target. If we can get him over the line, then brilliant. Willian, I think he'd be a great signing. Coutinho, do you know what? Also another player that divides opinions, but you know what? I think he would improve our attack no end. Because let's be honest, Mesut Ozil ain't doing it, is he really? Do you know what I mean? He's just and he's out of favour. We know that Arteta, Guendouzi is not in Arteta's plan, so it's likely that he could be sold. And also, I was reading a story the other day. I think it was yesterday, actually, that the board want to sell Maitland-Niles, but Arteta wants to keep him. Because Arteta values him, but the board apparently want to sell him to raise funds. Now, how do you guys feel about that? Would you guys sell Maitland-Niles, or would you want to keep him? Listen, let me know all of your thoughts, what you would do. Like I said, it's not going to be an overly long stream this afternoon. And also, like I said, there's going to be no stream at 7 p.m. because I'm going to be in the pub. But you can catch me on Simpy's channel over the next day or two. And then from tomorrow, I'll be back as normal, the 4 p.m. and the 7 p.m. stream. Now, listen, I know I said to you guys I was going to do a stream at 11 a.m. this morning. Unfortunately, I didn't get around to doing it. Yeah, like I said, the weather is absolutely baking over here. So I've just been chilling out and making the most of the weather and getting ready to go to the pub this evening, which I'm quite looking forward to. But anyway, let's get into some of your comments and questions. Now, who would you like to see at Arsenal this summer? So yeah, big up. Wow, only 2 people watching. Where is everybody? What is going on? So yeah, let me know who you would like to see. Let's get in. Big up Zidane. Big up Steve. No worries, Steve. Yeah, so Steve's saying with Aubameyang set to sign a new deal, we need a creative midfielder, and we need to get some of the deadwood off. Yeah. Rob Blitzgod. I have not seen you around. I've not seen you here before, so welcome to the channel. Big up Ryan Fletcher's in the chat. The Mr. Arsenal podcast. Do go and subscribe to the Mr. Arsenal podcast as well if you have not already subscribed. He's great channel, great guy, he does great content. So yeah, go and check him out. SGA Football, hope you're well. Liam Damon, he said it's too hot. Big up Jay Shahid. So JG's saying sign Party, Coutinho, and who was it? Let me miss the Diego Carlos or Gabriel. Yeah, listen, I agree with that. So Liam Dane said he's going to the pub after the work. So am I, man. I'm going to the pub this evening. Going to the pub at 6 p.m. and stay until closing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Have a look. Big up Aaron Webster. Big up Miss Melina. So Aaron's saying we should keep Maitland-Niles at all costs. Where he's filled in, he's done really well. Yeah, and this is where the board obviously want to sell him, but Arteta wants to keep him. Now, the way I stand on this is if the board want to sell him and Arteta wants to keep him, Arteta should keep him, because at the end of the day, he's the one making all decisions on the pitch. The board have nothing to do with what goes on the pitch. So if Arteta values him and wants to keep him, then he should stay. So again, Steve saying Maitland-Niles is a tough one. He's done quite well, but it depends on what kind of money we can get. Yeah, I agree. if we can get like 50 plus million for him, then yeah, you probably want to sell him. But if it's a choice between the board and Arteta, and if the Arteta's saying he wants to keep him, the board saying they want out, then Arteta should get to keep him. Have a look here.
Oh yeah, look at the titties. Come on, boy. I'm the toilet.
Zidane is saying, do I think Reiss Nelson will make it at Arsenal? No, I think his time is done. I expect to see a lot more from him than what we're seeing. And yeah, I think he's probably surfaced to requirements. Yeah, so Aaron's saying he'd like us to sign Willian, Coutinho, Partey, Gabriel, and Nkunku. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get Nkunku because I think he signed a new deal or something. Let's have a look here. Good evening, Omar. Good afternoon, Omar. Hope you're well. Omar wants us to sign a DM and a centre back. Yeah, who would you want to see, Omar? Let's have a look. Have a look. Aaron saying Willock and Nketiah and Nelson are not going to make it, so sell them. Yeah, I agree with that. I think we could get a fair bit of money for them free. Yeah, I think we could get a fair bit for those players. Do fire up the likes, everybody, and do smash the subscribe button as well. Let's get this channel moving, and do like my Facebook page as well. Go over and like that. I'd really, really appreciate that if you guys could smash a like on the page. Like I said as well, there's going to be no stream at 7 p.m. this evening because I am out. But tomorrow is normal, 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. I'll be back with my 2 streams. Omar says, I would like us to sign Partey and Gabriel. Yeah, I think I'd like those 2 to happen as well. I think that they would vastly improve us as a team. Zidane's asking, would I keep Lacazette? Not entirely sure, if I'm being honest. I would keep him. Maybe give him another season to see if he can have a better season. But then sell him on. But yeah, I'm not. Lacazette's a difficult one because he's still a quality player, and we know that the quality is there. And I do believe under Arteta he can perform a lot better. So yeah, I'll possibly keep him for one more season. Yeah, I would keep him. Do fire up the likes, everybody. Come on, smash that like button. So yeah, listen, it's going to be an interesting summer, and we're going to have to wait and see on who we bring in and who we get rid of, because I think who we bring in depends on how much deadwood we can get rid of, and if we can get rid of some of the deadwood to raise a bit more money, and I think it could be a better transfer window for us. But we don't know. We just have to wait and see. We just have to wait and see what happens, because this board have obviously got plans and we don't know what those plans are going to be at the moment. Big up Arsenal FC supporter. Hope you're doing well. Omar saying he would sell Lacazette if a good offer came in. Yeah, if it's an offer that was like 60, 70 million, then yeah, I would sell him too. So yeah, listen, it's an interesting one, isn't it? It's a very, very interesting one. But you know, like I said, we just have to wait and see. We have to wait and see what happens and who we get rid of, and then who we can get rid of and how much money we can raise. I also saw as well, which I want to touch upon quickly, that apparently some of the senior players have asked the board what's going on with sacking all these 55 members of staff when they already took a pay cut to keep the staff in their job. So yeah, I did see that. So Steve saying he's not worried about Lacazette because if we've got Martinelli who can fill the middle, or we can shift him out wide and put Aubameyang through the middle. Yeah, I think. Listen, I think it's going to be an interesting one, isn't it? It's going to be a very, very interesting one. But personally, I don't think Lacazette's going anywhere. Big up to DHDOBLZ. Listen, I'm going to try and pronounce that. Aaron says Laka's a difficult one because he's good on the ball but doesn't score enough. Yeah, I think if he can score, if he can get back to the heights of scoring goals, then it'd be a no-brainer. No worries, Steve. No worries, Steve's off to work. So Aaron's saying he'd like us to sign a target man. Lacazette doesn't offer, and Nketiah doesn't offer much up front, and he doesn't offer much of an impact. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, listen, we just have to wait and see, don't we? Yeah, we just have to wait and see. Wow, only 6 people watching. Where is everybody? I guess people are at work as well. Hence why, yeah, watching 4 p.m. is probably not a great time for a lot of people. Which is I might move the stream to suit other people as well. I might move it to you know, maybe a little bit earlier in the day or a little bit later. But anyway, do subscribe to the channel. Do smash a like on this video. Like I said, I'm not going to be here at 7 p.m. because there's going to be, you know, there's going to be a, you know, I'm obviously out doing stuff, so there's going to be no 7 p.m. stream. But yeah, do go and check out Simpy's channel as well. I'd really appreciate that. Go and check his channel out and give him a subscribe. He's doing a big stream starting this evening, going right through until tomorrow evening, doing various things on his channel. Listen, guys, until tomorrow, I'm going to get myself out of here, but all have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.